This conference will now be recorded.
So yesterday we learned about purchase order process. Today we'll try to learn about sales order process. I'm sorry, sales order process. So in sales order process, first we'll create a sales order. We'll create a sales order. Then sales order confirmation is not mandatory, but you can do, it is optional. Next, picking list. Next one is picking list registration. Packing slip and invoice to customer. Okay, so this is sales order process. Now picking list means you are giving information to delivery boy. Here it is, this one is picking list registration means material has picked the that material was picked by delivery boy. These two steps. So instead of these two steps in the system, it will create in place of these two, it will create, first we can create load, then shipment, then wave, then work. Yesterday we have discussed about load, what it means. Shipment means a document, as I told you, one document will be created. Work means work will be created and completed. Okay, this you know. Now what is this wave? In this wave, this wave, it can be combined multiple shipments into one wave. In this wave process, we can combine multiple shipments into one wave. That is the advantage of shipments. And this is the route or path in which direction you are going to dispatch. Means not only this one, combining of multiple shipments, this is one feature. Actually, shipment is, the wave is, this is an extra feature, actually another feature. The first feature is like, suppose you are dispatching material from Mumbai. You are dispatching material from Mumbai to Hyderabad, to Bangalore, to Chennai. Okay, then to Hyderabad, whatever I'm going to dispatch, I need to keep in one place. See, the material is there. Here there are many materials, but I need to dispatch this material I want outside warehouse. I'm just checking the figure like outside warehouse. Give me 1 second. Let me find some very nice area, so that outside area of the warehouse. Suppose this is a warehouse. Okay, now I will keep some material for Hyderabad dispatch here, and for Bangalore dispatch here, for Chennai dispatch here. Okay, I need to take the material from inside warehouse. If it is Chennai dispatched material, I need to keep here. If it is Bangalore material, I need to keep here. If it is Hyderabad material, I need to keep here, so that one truck will come to Hyderabad, like whatever the truck is going for Hyderabad, it will come here and it will be loaded all the items into this one. For Chennai, for Bangalore, it will be loaded here. For Chennai, it will be loaded here. So you need to have different dispatch location. All right. Of course, it is outside only, everything. That is called bay door. Outside is called bay door. Okay. Here or here or here. So you need to take the materials inside. Mute yourself, please. Okay. Yeah, fine. Thank you. Okay. So you can take the materials inside and you can keep here for one items. I mean to say for Hyderabad items, whatever it is going, we can keep here. For Bangalore items, we can keep here. And for Chennai items, I will keep here. So to do all those things, I need to have different waves. So at that time, if I want, I can combine multiple shipments into one wave, or each shipment I can keep in place one by one. So there are multiple options, but I want to keep in different places. So wave is required. That is the reason wave will be created. In that wave, extra advantage is like we can combine multiple shipments into one wave, because all are Hyderabad only. So I can take 3-4 shipments and I can keep directly here. That is wave. Understood? Okay. If you are not sure, let me show in the system, and then we will discuss once again. So I'm creating a sales order. So sales and marketing, all sales orders, all sales orders. Select the customer. Any customer is fine, but not DE001, because you know DE001 is intercompany stock transfer customer. Okay, that is the reason I told. Okay, so usually normal warehouse will select, but here we need to select warehouse enabled warehouse. Warehouse process enabled warehouse we need to select. That I have already discussed yesterday. Okay, fine. Select the item. So here the item is, I'm selecting A0001. As I told you, this item is having storage dimensional group. That storage dimensional group is enabled for site, warehouse, location, license plate. I mean to say, license plate means in D365 it is like a sorry, pallet ID. In the 2012 it is pallet ID. Now it is in D365 it is license plate. and then inventory status. All 5 is enabled. Okay, I think you remember. Let me show you once again. Otherwise, this item should be enabled. All storage dimension, inventory dimensions, storage dimension, inventory dimensions, whatever it is there, all these will be enabled. In storage dimension group, we'll select site, warehouse, location, license plate, inventory status. See, in this storage dimension group, it is WARE is the storage dimension group. In this storage dimension group, we have selected all. We have selected all of this. Okay, now so let me close this site also. I'm closing this also. Go to warehouse tab, then release to warehouse. So before going to release to warehouse, we need to do reservation is mandatory. Here we need to do reservation. This is mandatory. Without reservation, you cannot proceed. So reservation is mandatory in warehouse management process. If you want to use warehouse management process, you need to use reservation. So reservations, it is must. That means if you want to do like work creation and process, that should be reserved against, that material should be reserved against this sales order. That is the reason reservation is must in the process. Now, so we have entered quantity and we have entered price. Sorry, price is not entered. Let me enter the price. So I have reserved already. So this reservation is mandatory in the warehouse management process. It is must. You need to do the reservation. Okay. Once it is reserved, then we can click on release to warehouse. We can click on release to warehouse. If you click on release to warehouse, what happens? All it will create automatically. One is load, shipment, wave, work. Everything will be created. So look at this one, 4. It is telling like wave has been posted, work has been created, wave has been created, and shipment for wave has been created for shipment. This one inside there are one more. One shipment is created, has been created. Load also created. If you look at this one inside, load is created, and here in this warehouse, shipment is created, load is created, and work is created. If you want, you can see shipment. One shipment is created, 32. Sorry. Here you can find shipment number. This is load number. Shipment number is linked to load number. So from here you can see all. Load is downside, it is available if you want, otherwise you can see from here. Load is created, so you can find this load details. This is a load number and it was tagged with the shipment number. Load and shipment is tagged each other. Okay, and then if you want you can see the work also. So wave it will not show here. Work is also created. Open status, pick and put. Okay, so if you want to see the wave for this related work or related to sales order, you can go to load. From load you can open the wave. You can see the wave. From load or shipment you can see the wave. I'm sorry. Here it will show you wave details. In the load you can find all. Here you can have multiple shipments also. If you want, you can click on maintain shipments and you can add some more shipments. You can do multiple shipments into, you can select multiple shipments and you can make it one wave. That is different scenarios. There are different ways it is available. Currently it was created. Okay, so what system did? Load is created, shipment is created, wave is created, and work is created. This work was completed. If you click on release to warehouse, if you click on release to warehouse, it was created all. So if you don't want, we have different options in the wave template. In the wave template, you can play with different options, different scenarios you can play. You can change the setups, and based on that, it will create differently. There are many things. Okay, now once it is released, now work is created. For this, you can see, from this, you can see the work. Okay, now we need to complete the work. We need to complete the work. So for that, delivery boys will do that one. That is shipment people. So instead of mobile device, I'm using mobile device emulator. This is virtual. Okay, we don't have mobile piece, so that is the reason we are using this mobile. So 24, password is 1. This is by default data USMF company. Username is 24, password is 1. So this is also configurable. We can configure as per our requirement. Click OK, login. Now if you go back, so now we are actually, there are many things we can do it. I have explained this and this. There are so many things. Okay, I'm going back. Now outbound process. In the outbound process, we are doing sales picking. Okay, so whatever the work number created, this work should be completed by delivery boys. So they need to enter work here. And look at this one. Always, if you are dispatching the material, the location name is called bay door. The location name is called bay door. Okay, so it is, you need to take care about this one. It should be bay door. Okay, fine. Now it was based on the setups, it was created. Now you are scanning using mobile. Using mobile, you are going to scan license plate or work ID. Already created work ID or license plate, you need to scan using mobile. but we don't have that mobile. Virtually we are doing. That is the reason I have copy pasted this work and I have pasted here. Okay, let me take duplicate. Now click OK. If you click OK, what happened? So picking is in progress. Now look at this one. If you refresh, pick is in process. Now where I need to pick? I need to pick one license plate. But if it is scanning, it will automatically take that item. But now I need to pick the material where the material is exist in the license plate. So the material is available on the license plate. Am I right? That is wooden box. Here it is license plate is there. Here it is license plate. There are so many license plates will be there, right? So I need to pick the material from the license plate where the material is exist. So if it is a scanning, it will pick automatically, no issues. But I'm doing manually. Now I need to know on which license plate the stock is exist. So sales and marketing. Sorry, product information management. Released products. So A0001. So manage inventory, on hand inventory. Give me 1 second. It is opening. So on hand inventory. Sorry, it is open for 4401, some other item, but not A001. Give me 1 second. A0001. On hand inventory. So here warehouse 24, in warehouse 24 stock is available, but on which license plate the stock is available, I need to verify. So location and license plate is required for me. I'm enabling this one. So 24 warehouse, location is floor 001. So floor 001. So there are multiple license plates. One license plate is this one license plate is this one. So I can pick material from here or 24 also, because all these three are floor 001 location. The license plate is this three. So I can take any one. So I can take 24. Simple. Click OK. So picking is completed. Now look at the work. Pick is closed. Pick is closed. Let me verify. Give me 1 second. Let me reopen this work. Okay, on hand inventory. Sorry. Oh, it is still pick only, but pick and target license plate it is asking. Still pick process only, target license plate. What it means? Here you are taking the material. See, look at this wooden box is there downside. Okay, material will not be the license plate. This license plate will be keep here only, but forklift operator, they will bring their own license plate and they will keep this material into their forklift license plate. So that is the reason you need to mention target license plate. So why I need to, I cannot take all the material here, am I right? There are 20 boxes are there. I cannot take this license plate completely. I can take only one item. So I need this forklift, this license plate should be here. So I will take one item in the license plate and I will keep in my license plate. And one more thing, we are going to keep this material outside warehouse. Outside warehouse means dispatching area. There will be a lot of sun. Then wooden plates may be damaged very fast. So I will keep separate wooden plates or license plate in in-house warehouse. Outside differently I will maintain. That is the reason you need to mention target license plate. So let me tell you once again clearly. What are you doing now? Inside here there is a pallets and inside you are taking one box and you are keeping here. So this license plate is different from this license plate. For picking where the material is available on hand inventory, that license plate you need to enter. And target license plate means this forklift operator will have one license plate. That license plate number you need to mention here. That is target license plate. And then click OK. So pick is completed. Pick is over. Pick is over. Now if you verify here, pick is completed. Closed. Now put is in process. In process means the delivery boys are moving the material to dispatch area. It is in process. It is in process. Once it is reached to outside area where you want to dispatch the material, wherever you want to keep the material to dispatch, then if it is completed, you can click on OK. Then work is completed. Work is completed. You can do confirm shipment. Yes, you can dispatch the material. You are doing confirmation. So confirmation is done. Now packing slip can be done in two different ways. So regularly whatever we are doing, like from sales order, we know like from the sales order we can do the packing slip. This you are aware of this one. We did a lot post packing slip. Otherwise I can do from the load. From the load also I can do packing slip. So this load we can do ship and receive packing slip. So you can do the packing slip. So while doing from load, if you are doing, it is already updated with the deliver now. So you cannot change the options here. Whereas from the packing slip normal process, we can do whatever you want, you can select here multiple options. But whatever it is dispatched, I mean to say ready to dispatch, that material kept through work process, that only we are doing. That is the reason it will be freezed if you are doing from the load. So packing slip is completed. Packing slip is over. Now if you verify from the sales order, packing slip will be updated. If you refresh, packing slip will be updated. So packing slip can be done normal, whatever the process you learned from sales order process, that also can be done. or you can do from the load. Now invoicing is must, you need to do from the sales order form. From the sales order form only we can do invoicing. Okay, click OK. And then click OK. You know, this one is like, it is without printing, you are telling, it is system is telling, without printing you are doing fine, no issues. I'm proceeding. So this is sales order process. This is sales order process. Understood? So one is release to warehouse. This is one function. Another one is we can use load planning workbench. There are several options. Actually, inside there are so many scenarios. You are learning only one scenario. From this load, we can do it. You can create load. So from the load planning workbench, you can create load. From that load, you can create shipment, and then all these things. That is also possible. This is another way of scenario. So if you are touching this load planning workbench, means this is leads to transportation management. First I will create load, and from that I will create shipment. For that shipment I will do calculations for transportation charges. Transportation management module is there. Different route functionalities. Okay, so a rate route process also can be done. Then if you want to use that functionality completely, then you can go for load planning workbench. From the load planning workbench, it will create load. After that it will create shipment, and for the shipment, based on the shipment, how much distance it is there, it will calculate like transportation charges. Suppose if you want to move the material from Mumbai to Warangal, then first material will be moved from Mumbai to Hyderabad. This is the hub. Hyderabad is a hub, and then from Hyderabad it will be dispatched to Khammam, Suryapet, or Patancheru, or Dilshik Nagar, any areas. In the same manner, material will be moved from Mumbai to Bangalore first. From Bangalore, it will be dispatched to Marthahalli, it will be dispatched to Shajapur road or something, Shajapur or Electron City or Whitefield, it will be dispatched later. So if you want to use the transportation management, then we will go for this load planning workbench from the sales order. From the sales order process, you can use. In the same manner for purchase order also, if you want, you can use it, that transportation. So that is differently, that is for based on the distance, transportation charges should be calculated. For that purpose, it is transportation management. This is also a lot of setups, huge setups are there. So mainly it is engines. There are so many intelligence, generic engine, mileage engine. There are so many engines. Okay, this is related to transportation management. So based on the distance, it will be picked, the calculation. So the distance, it is mentioned here, and rate engine, you can find the rates. Rate engine, it is methods, it was created, different methods. Okay, and then generic engine. These are the engines, it is most important. Methods, it will be created automatically in the back end. These are DLLs. Okay, there are so many setups. So important key areas I'm just touching for transportation management. For warehouse management, the important setups are like in the warehouse management, one is location directive. This is most important, location directive, and then a wave template, and locations. There are so many things: locations, location setup, location format, location profile, location types. There are so many things. All these things, there are so many setups you need to learn. Okay, fine. Yeah, any doubts, any clarifications? At least sales order process. Is it clear or any doubt? Anyone?
So regarding the transportation management, Satya,
Yeah.
will that be a separate module, or
Warehouse and
that will be?
transportation management is together.
Yeah. Okay.
Together it is always. But majority people will not taught transportation management. Majority people. Okay, I will teach warehouse management and transportation management together. So many people they will not touch. They will not. They will not touch much about transportation management. Of course, in real-time scenario also, very few people only using warehouse transportation management. Of course, warehouse management, many people are using. In that, many also like some people, maybe some people only using transportation management. Because frankly, if I speak, transportation management is need to extend with the code. Some functionalities exist, whatever it is there, you can extend if you want. Okay, I'm stopping recording first.